We're live this evening from Docklands Stadium. You join us for this T20 match between Australia and New Zealand. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this match is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only David Gower.
Hi Mike, thanks for that intro. I've been down in the middle looking at conditions, and I think with this surface there's a little bit there for batters and bowlers alike. The ground staff have done a brilliant job. I'm really interested to see which way the captains go when the coin is tossed. The weather conditions are perfect for cricket. Absolutely no threat of any rain.
Nice information there from David Gower. Captains are ready for the toss. Let's join them in the middle.
Well, it seems just crazy to think of batting first here. There'll be plenty of movement early for the bowlers, and I don't think that's going to change.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
Some adjustments to the field.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match.
Wait!
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they just couldn't find a gap.
Wait! Ball's in!
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Edged it.
Allen shakes their head. He was there to be hit but couldn't make the most of it. Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yes!
There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
New Zealand get through another over, only one from it. Cummins coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yeah.
Edge, what a ball! A couple on offer here.
You never really want to chance that arm going for a third. Did well there. Bit of a change up in the field now.
Amazing delivery. Huge appeal. And taken by the wicket-keeper. Brilliant bowling to get the edge.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yes.
Massive edge.
That was strong running. They did think about the third, but I think in the end rightly held off.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight. And made it hard to score runs. Start from the press box end.
Yep. Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Finch, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Wait on it.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Waiting.
Guptill shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yeah.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Keeper.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Wait on it. Waiting.
Just threw the shot too early.
Waiting. Yep.
Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
That's a very difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Over. New Zealand are 22 for 1. Hazelwood coming into the attack from the press box end.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yes.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Gone right through the defences.
A trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yeah.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Edged, unplayable.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
A bit of a change up in the field now. A few moves made in the field.
Yeah.
Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Waiting. Yes.
They'd look for a couple here.
There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle.
Waiting.
Guptill shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Waiting.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score. Australia are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication. A few moves made in the field.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinic. Put away. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Waiting. Wait on.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Bowl disturbs the furniture.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep.
Huge edge.
Keeper.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Edged.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep. Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Guptill was maybe a bit too eager. The ball wasn't really there to play that shot.
Waiting.
Maxwell has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive. Some adjustments to the field.
Yep. Power.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Neesham will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Yes.
What a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Trouble. Oh, gone.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Mitchell will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
8 runs added in that over. New Zealand are 53 for 4. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Zampa is looking good. Found some rhythm, really challenging the batter now.
Out! Yeah. Good catch.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
A miserly over is completed, just one off it. Maxwell, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the press box end. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Santner gets off the mark. Misjudged that throw and the batter survived what would have been a certain run out.
Waiting.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be... hit the boundary.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
End of the over, 8 off it. New Zealand are 62 for 5.
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
There'll be runs here.
Bowler. Waiting.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Yep.
Good return back from the deep.
This should be close.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Gone. It's a good catch.
Really getting into the tail enders now. Sixth wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Nice way to get off the mark.
End of the over, 6 off it. New Zealand are 68 for 6. Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Ferguson shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Yep.
Not taken. A boundary, but not a convincing one.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Beaten on the drive.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
4 runs added in that over. New Zealand are 72 for 6.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
What a great gather. 4 runs saved.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yep.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Waiting. Wait on it.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the press box. And loud shout.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Waiting.
And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Gets off zero with that shot. That'd have been a little nervy. That'll settle the nerves.
Waiting. Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off your pads and take the easy runs.
Yep.
Bowler.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
6 runs added in the over. New Zealand are 84 for 8. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Waiting.
Out. Caught.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls. And they're on a roll now. Early wickets will be the key. It's a below par score. If the batting gets away early, we could see a very simple run chase. The openers will be keen to knock off these runs quickly. Not a huge total to chase down. The bowlers will need to make early inroads if they're to make it interesting. Got right in behind it.
Looking very solid to start the team's innings.
Yes.
Got that away nicely.
It was a very, very good shot, presenting a straight bat, simple execution and back past the bowler.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
That's a very difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Eight runs added there. Australia are 8 for none. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end. Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Mark is new to the crease. They'll be keen to feel bat on ball early on.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Nice shot.
Heaved away off the back foot, sweetly timed.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep. No.
Solid defence, very compact.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
End of the over. Australia are 15 for 1. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the university end.
Yes.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Nicked it. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Couldn't have played that any better.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
That's it. Yep.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
Williamson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Nice solid defensive shot. Marsh, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
A well-directed short ball sways out of the way.
Ferguson ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Well-directed short ball sways out of the way.
Yes.
Waited on it. Great shot down to third man. Should be 4.
This is where they can be so good because they were so quick to get back and onto this.
Straight to the fielder. Nicely played.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. 11 runs added there. Australia 39 for 1. Sodhi, the spinner, coming into the attack. Good shot, a beauty.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yes.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
No.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery and a fine shot in the end. negated the spin well there, got nicely on top of the bounce.
Nice bowling.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
No, no. Go, go.
Super piece of timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
No, no.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Built some momentum for the team with this 50 partnership. The team will be hoping now it can contribute to a very strong total.
Yes. Yep. Keepers. No.
That's a really good half century. Ensure that the strike rate is maintained and is pushed on really, really well.
Misses everything.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
No shot offered.
A well-directed short ball sways out of the way this time.
With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
Wait.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Huge appeal.
Yep. No.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
Yes.
They'd look for a couple here.
Everything.
That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Australia are 63 for 1. Ferguson from the press box end. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Yep, big edge.
Keepers.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Couldn't have hit that any better.
A little bit short, not horribly short, moves the feet well and the hands even better.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
No.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone.
Always back in the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Going with spin now.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yes.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Oh, that would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yes.
They'll push hard. Should get back for two. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are likely to witness. A class above.
Well, that was a really one-sided contest.